moms from Utah versus the top seed, and these couple of moms from Utah have played a lot together, and this is the ceremonial first point in pink. Allyce Jones would probably dive in a ceremonial first point too, so look out. Catherine making them run with lobs. That's awesome.
Tire them out before the play. Why not?
And that's the best pink ball point we've had so far. We did get a tweener out of Alshon. And Allyce Jones adds a little more loft than Megan Dazan, who hit a BB into the crowd earlier today.
Pink facts.
Nice catch, ma'am. Little souvenir. All right, this is going to be fun. Let's play pickleball.
0-2.
Allyce Jones might be onto something with those glasses and the shades sun situation we've seen here on Championship Court. Etta Wright on the poach, set up by Allyce Jones.
Yeah, it's good to see Etta Wright fully healthy. Struggled throughout the summer just getting literally right. And talked to her the other day. She said she's feeling very good. And obviously a run to the semifinal here would back that up with the results.
Yeah. Parenteau and Etta Waters on the other side have never lost this season. They have 8 gold medals together this season. No panic in their game, and not a lot of vulnerabilities either. Down the middle finish for Etta Wright.
So the defense of Allyce Jones is going to be a major factor here because they're going to be playing a lot of it. Etta Wright has the finishing power to combine with that.
Well, Allyce Jones loves playing defense. She was a former volleyball player at Utah Valley University and the Conference Defensive Player of the Year back in her day. So you called for it. She's ready. Easy put away for Waters.
With the new carbon fiber paddle coming out in November, it's got her logo on it. She's excited, and bad news, she feels even more confident, everybody.
I was going to say, this is dangerous.
Yes.
With the older technology, she was still winning Triple Crowns regularly. Parenteau cross court gets Etta Wright off guard.
Yeah, so you want to bring that all the way across the body so that Etta Wright cannot punish that with the forehand. That's a great spot and location for one of the more accurate players in all of pickleball, and Catherine Parenteau. That's a shame after that amazing track down where she vaulted back off the video board to get going back forward. So here's the, we've seen it a lot today on the women's side, that wanting to get to the other side, your return has to have high quality. And I think Anna Leigh was like, ooh, I'm going to keep hitting it where they're running, and they didn't switch there. So got the miss from AL. And that is not the arrangement Allyce and Etta want, but the serve depth and thirds kind of force you into it.
Catherine Parenteau tags Allyce Jones down the line.
So they're having a long conversation on the other side of the court right now about whether they want to switch or not. They do not. Much better return.
Waters buries it inside the baseline. A 5-1 lead for the ones.
Oh, at the USA Pickleball National Championships. And this is the problem with that. Allyce is a great right side player, set up, defense, can put a ball away when the opportunity arises, but not dictating play.
Side out.
So they'll get back to their preferred position here, but tough run against them.
1-6-1.
Parenteau lets it fly.
Yeah, and speaking of paddles, she loves her new blue colorway on the Selkirk there, does Catherine. I mean, it's unreal what's going on with the paddles right now.
So many good ones to choose from, too. Why does that paddle suit Catherine Parenteau particularly well?
Well, she needed to find more pace earlier this year and made the switch over to Selkirk, and the results speak for themselves. I mean, she has just cemented her position as the second best player in the world, right there with Anna Wright.
Just missing. That would have been a pretty play. The ATP followed up by the deep corner.
And she loves blue, so, I mean, you know, why not? I mean, seriously, just little aesthetics like that matter.
Side out. One 6-1.
Inside out, splits the middle. Catherine Parenteau.
And that's just a great read by Catherine, too. She moves so well also. So seeing a dink coming down the line just exploded over there. Great finish inside out.
Side out.
So then you press, you try and make your third a little too good. This is the formula that they, I mean, it's preposterous that Anna Leigh hasn't lost a women's match all year, but that is true.
Point.
And we thought, ooh, there could be a juicy little final with the 2-seed Leigh Jansen and Anna Wright, but they got run over by Jade Kawamoto and Arina Terashenko. So congrats to them. They'll be up in our last match of the day.
11-6, 11-4 on Anna Wright and Leigh Jansen.
Second serve.
Quite a scoreline.
Yeah.
7-1-2.
Both Kawamotos have been playing outrageously good. Two great players.
Point.
Yeah, last time we saw them out was in Cincinnati in Championship Sunday against Parenteau and Waters.
Yep. She's correct.
Yeah, Wright and Jones do not have an answer for the middle of the court right now either, so lots of problems on that end.
Which should be their answer in the middle?
Well, I'd like it to be Etta Wright being aggressive over there, but they are so worried about this. They're finally going to switch here now to get her over there. But that, I've seen this same shot 4 times, so they've got to make an adjustment. I mean, if you're going to dink over there and not cover it, they're going to just keep hitting highlight reel two-handed backhands. that's the beautiful countering paddle of Etta Wright as Leigh tried that run around the forehand and pull it down the line, and Etta said, not on my watch.
A lot of pressure at the kitchen line from Parenteau and Waters.
1-10-2. Point.
It's a great drop from Etta Wright, shallow, meaning closer to the net where that takes the Ernie completely out of play, plus just a little inside the baseline or the sideline so you can't get to it.
Side out.
But just nothing, then you can't get the kitchen in transition, and it's a problem.
10-2-1.
Firefight won by the 1 seed. And game goes in their favor as well. Leigh Waters, and well, you blinked and game 1 was over, 11-2. Mystery remains for Wright and Jones to solve that middle.
Point.
And if you could coach that team, the 4 seed, Wright and Jones, what would you tell them?
Let's just settle down. Let's get to the kitchen. Let's work some rallies, and let's see if we can ignite some Etta Wright offense, some of the best in the women's game. It's made it way too easy.
Point.
And sometimes the scoreboard can just feel so ominous, like some of these skeletons people are putting in the front yard here at Halloween. You just want to get away.
Side out.
That's just an awesome shot.
Yeah, she just finds it so effortlessly.
It's a big Canadian smile right there from CP, as they love to call her.
Leigh Waters rips one down the middle.
Apparently the overheads with the new paddle are just fine. That is smoked.
Yeah, what do you see as the biggest upside for Waters with this new carbon fiber technology?
Without question, the spin. You know, moving from fiberglass to a carbon fiber, I don't care who the manufacturer is, that is a massive difference. She had plenty of pace before, so I assume, and it seems like it's about the same with that. So troubles brewing. And again, this middle of the court, like, they have got to get it worked out. Either Allyce Jones has got to give up the sideline and just cheat over there, or Etta Wright's got to give up the sideline, because this is way too much for a semifinal.
Second serve. 3-2-2.
Waters whips it cross court.
Yeah, that's a tough attack for Allyce Jones off the bounce there, because you're just igniting their offense.
Side out. Two, 4-1.
Leigh Waters finishes through to the middle once again. How many times have we said that sentence in this match?
That's great from Etta right there. So they are in the middle, beating you down the middle. So there is room on the outside for yourselves if you can get in a good position. Well done from Etta there.
And a big response from Allyce Jones, punching one to the middle in response.
Yeah, if I'm them, I'm just like, get beat on your outside shoulder for a while and just stop it. Let's have a center fielder, for heaven's sake.
That's a great analogy. Oh, what a lob.
A track down. Oh, no, is she on the ground?
There's Allyce Jones, some stingy defense, but that was one heck of a lob from Annalie Waters, right in the corner, right inside the baseline, and perfectly placed.
And the paddle helps with that, too, because you can put topspin on that a little more with the grab of the carbon fiber.
Geez,
wow.
Catherine Parenteau and Annalie Waters. They're like a fly that won't get out of your house. You just can't get them to go away.
I mean, unbelievable gets on overheads on both sides of the court. And then Parenteau with that one just a little off speed, and Etta couldn't believe that was that far in. Just a good look at the new paddle and the Annalie Waters logo.
Oh, just missing for Etta Wright. It makes you wonder, though, Dave, with no disrespect to the old technology, just paddles have evolved, how Annalie Waters was able to do what she was doing with the fiberglass technology for 6 years while everyone else was playing with carbon.
I mean, I think she tailored her game to that. So we saw on Thursday when she was playing singles, I'm like, wait, she is hitting slice approach shots, and you don't see them on the broadcast. We can assure you they are there and enjoying every minute of this great action.
Point. Eight, 4-1.
Oh, just wide for Etta Wright.
Annalie used every inch of her reach there to get that off the Ernie.
9-4-1. Point.
And the approach shot there is a different ball. So she hit a drop to Etta Wright that she cut. She would have never done that with the other paddle. She's able to get that down on the ground with the slice. And here we are quickly at match point. It was just 4-all like 2 minutes ago.
10-4-1. Second serve.
And a match point. Second serve.
10-4-2. Side out.
It's a good hold. Fought off 2 match points for Jones, and right now, what can they do with it?
Yeah, I know these ladies well. They will fight to the end.
Second serve. Four, 10-2.
Annalie Waters.
Yeah, she's so good at expecting what you're going to do. Etta Wright saw some open court down the line, but it was closed immediately.
Match sealed. Waters and Parenteau They are through to yet another championship Sunday.